Hey guys, this your girl Shanti. Welcome back to my channel. And over here we learning. We're becoming spiritual aware of our circumstances, people, places, things. Alright? We are learning how, in this month of January, we are learning how to navigate through our doubt. We're learning how to gain emotional intelligence. The way that this world is created and designed is to control us emotionally. Okay? Our body is what they say 90% of water or something of the sort, right? So and that's our emotions, okay? That's what links us to our past lives. That's what links us to our now lives. That was linked us to everybody around us. And certain of us, especially if you're an empath, you can feel the energies of others around you. Even if you don't want to, you can feel the presence. And sometimes it's horrible. Sometimes it's like, what the fuck? Sometimes it makes your heart stop. You get me? Now, we're on week 2, okay? In week 2, we're learning how to release the need to control people outside of ourselves, because we have to be one, focused and centered on ourselves. And we could call it self-centered. Yeah, definitely call it that. Oh, we're self-centered, or we only think of ourselves. But see, here's the thing. That person you lay next to was thinking about themselves when they went and did what they did. That person that was laying next to you was thinking about their own pockets, having money, when they wasn't concerned about how hard you had to work to keep money in your pocket and still give to them. That's for somebody. Alright? They was worried about themselves. They wasn't concerned about your needs. They weren't concerned about the needs of the house. They weren't concerned about your children's needs. They wasn't concerned about no needs at all. They decided upon themselves because they were in their selfish energy. Now, you can be selfish and selfless at the same time. Okay? Not exerting yourself is you taking care of you. Now, putting too much into other people, I do that. I live my life. I have, and I'm not doing it anymore. I live my life just to make sure others had what they need, not for me to have ever what the fuck I needed. But now I'm worried about me. Now I'm focused on me. Now everybody has to take the back seat. You got to get in the back seat now. Now I have to be in the front seat of this. Because me sitting in the back seat while you were driving, you led us into a hole. You led us into a sunken place. And this is why some women don't trust men, because you would lead us to chaos. You would lead us to more problems. You would lead us to more drama. You would lead us and leave us there. That's the part that I don't understand. You will take us and you will leave us there because now we're not sexy enough for you. We're not put together enough for you. You burden us down. How we supposed to be anything? How we supposed to be cute? Just make it make sense. Okay? And I'm not bashing my men, because some women are nasty. They like to break down men's confidence in themselves. They like to take men's power from them. Listen, I never wanted to take a male role of any day of my fucking life. My sole purpose was to be a good wife and to be a good mother. And hell if I ain't do it. I'm great at what I fucking do. But here's the thing. I wasn't getting back what I was due. Now that's where we had the problem. So let's see if we can correct that. Now, here's the thing. This is why the divorce rate is up. Because we had 2 individuals that supposed to came together in some way, shape, or form and had a sit down, had a conversation. 2 grown ass people. But grown people don't have conversations no more. We have arguments, we have disputes, we have fist fights. We don't know how to communicate. When we talk to our significant other about our feelings, they tell us our feelings aren't valid. This for men and women. Yeah, our feelings not valid. It don't matter what the fuck you say. We quit to shut them off, quit to shut them down. And it's not because they're speaking the truth. It's that they trying to tell you what you already know to be true within yourself. Okay? So, now, we're on week 2. In week 2, this is the bullet point for today. Ask yourself, am I making this choice for me? Okay? Now, doing this is a reminder to yourself that, hey, I could be operating solely off of this person's needs and not my own. Okay? So when you ask yourself, am I making this choice for me? Did I decide to get up out of my bed today and tend to me? Or did I get out of my bed and tend to others? Did I take out time for myself today to have a cup of tea, to feed my body, to feed my mind, to feed my soul. Did I do that? Am I making this decision for me, or am I making it for somebody else? People want you to constantly keep on the, like, the hamster on the wheel, right? They want you to do that. They want you to constantly do that, so you can't pay attention to what the fuck they doing on the back end, on the outside. They want you to be where you at, so they can continue to do their foolery. But something gotta give. Stop giving people your power. You don't need to be on no fucking treadmill all your fucking life. This is not a race. Everybody's journey is different. You shouldn't be rushing into anything. You shouldn't be rushing into anything. And if you felt pressured to rush into something, that means it wasn't for you. That means that person already had an agenda for you and rush you into something that you wasn't ready for. Neither were they ready for it, but if they didn't want to lose you, you're too precious to them, or they had already had an idea about how they was gonna fucking fuck up your life beforehand. And they did, didn't they? Okay. Make it make sense. Stop making choices for people. Let them make their own choices and see where they go versus where you going. Make a choice for yourself. Choose for yourself. Check in with yourself. Say, am I making this choice for me? Or am I making this choice to fit in other people's lives? Remember, you are your own universe. You have your own spiritual team. You have your own spiritual connections. You have your own spiritual awareness. You are in control of where you're headed, right? Within you is Holy Spirit, the essence, the God, source. Whatever you want to call it, however you depict it, Elohim, Jesus. We are the walking manifestations of Jesus. Now, whether you want to believe that or not, that's what we are. And with our presence comes destruction, chaos. Sometimes comes blessings. Now, it's up to these people outside of us how they decide to treat you is how they get blessed in return. You can't do nothing about how people treat you. You got to remember who you are. Let them do what they're going to do. I knew everything that was going on behind the scenes. But I didn't say a word because I was like, it's not time yet. Let me just wait. Let's see how far it's going to go. Usually we do that. Women, we do that. Because we pick up on shit way quicker and way faster than men do. And we sit there and we wait. Because we don't want to rock our foundation. We don't want to destroy something that was built on falsehood. It was already built on falsehood. How could it stand? How? You have me in a third party situation, but you didn't tell me. You made me believe that I was the only person when you were still sleeping around with your exes. These are the things that torments and plague us daily. Okay? Until we learn how to heal from it. Because guess what? That's not our burden anymore. We leave those people behind. And we focus on us. And we take care of us. And we get better. And we get stronger. And we get more beautiful by the day. That's for somebody. More beautiful by the day. And they are upset because now they missed out. But when you had this beautiful being in your life, and this go for feminists too, because feminists be like, dang, that nigga, oh my God, that nigga, he's doing what he said he was going to do. Oh my God, why I didn't believe him. Oh my God, he is doing so much better without me. It is what it is. When you know, you know. Okay? So remember to question yourself. Am I doing this for me? Am I doing this for me, or am I doing it for everybody else outside of me? Do I want to take this job? Am I doing this job for me? Do I want to take this role? Am I doing it for me? You have to make decisions for yourself. So you have to know whether you're doing it for yourself or somebody else. And that's just as simple. Okay? This your girl. I'm out.